Hi, and welcome to the VISAC Trail Pottery Club. I'm Kristen, the VISAC Gallery and Art Center Director. The VISAC Gallery is a charitable nonprofit organization that's been running for over 30 years. Currently, we host over 40 active potters in the Pottery Club annually. Wow. These videos are to help you gain a better understanding of the Pottery Club, its culture, and general how-tos. We're going to be going over things such as how to purchase clay, where stuff is, what tools are to use. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. The VISAC Gallery is open from September to June each year. The Pottery Club Studio is here for you to utilize whenever the community building is open. We do our best to post the hours, closures, or any other notifications on bulletin boards, the email newsletter, and the Facebook group. If you're not on the Facebook group yet and want to be, just look us up. It's Trail Pottery Club and ask to join. There you'll find Google notices about extra clay or notices on firings. We also, of course, do send that out to your email, so do check. Now, if you have any problems within the building, you can get a hold of us at the gallery office, or if we're not here, there's the maintenance staff using the phone in the hallway and dial 9 to get a hold of them. They do ask that you please leave the building 15 minutes before the building closes so they can do their job. They're not part of our staff, and it's not their job to clean up after us, so we like to be respectful. Now, do I have everything to go into the pottery studio? Oh wait, clay! Let's go get some. Whoa. That was easy. Now, clay is $30 a bag, and you can get it right here at the VISAC Gallery. Purchasing clay through us lets you use all the glazes for free and helps subsidize club costs. Any VISAC Gallery attendant or staff can help you purchase clay. As well, Sarah and Teresa, the Pottery Club president, have keys to assist you. In the summer, we'll be setting up notices of how you can access clay here at the VISAC Gallery and Community Building. To access the studio, you'll now enter your own secret code. This is a private code not to be given out to anyone else. Please be advised that your membership is not a family and friends membership. And we love children, and we have classes and workshops for them, but they are not authorized to use the Pottery Studio with you. Only authorized members who have seen these videos and seen our policy handbook can utilize the Pottery Studio. We have lots of members now, so we need to be respectful of that. Speaking of, this is now your club. Everyone here pitches in and everyone cleans up after themselves. It's a club, not a usage fee. So please be respectful and be aware that everything that happens in here is by volunteers. On the inside of the door, you'll see that we have some notices posted. There are also 2 other bulletin boards within the studio for announcements for you to look at. Here we have the sign-in for the Pottery Studio. It's very super important that you sign in each time you come into the studio. It helps us track usage, which we then use to apply for grants and funding to help with studio costs, for example, rent and maintenance. We need to show that this is being utilized as much as it is, so please do that each time you visit. As well, we have the contact cards for myself and Teresa, who is the Pottery Club president. Please, if you are needing to know about something or how to do something, please ask us before you do it. We'd love to help you. Most tools and equipment you'll find in the Pottery Studio are for you to use. You can be extra sure by checking to see if it has a purple tape or a PC on it. Anything that's labeled Sanctuary is for a specific program and for their use only. Please do not use. After using any tools and equipment, it's very important that you put them back clean and ready for the next person. Here we have the waxing station. It's really fun, but a little bit dangerous. A lot of the stations have signage posted throughout to use the equipment properly. Lots of the equipment within the Pottery Studio can be really dangerous if not used properly. So do yourself a favor and read the signs. It's important to keep yours and other people's safety in mind when using all of our equipment. And speaking of fun equipment, let's go check out the pottery wheels. We are fortunate to have 5 beautiful pottery wheels. They are first come, first serve, and all work well, though some are newer than others. Please be sure to clean up the wheel and the surrounding area after each use. Here we have the slab roller. Yeah! There are also some red and white cloths for you to use, as well as textures and books underneath. And of course, for those messy jobs, we have newsprint paper. Now how about we go talk about some countertops? These are the clay working counters. Please pay close attention to the fact that one counter is for all the reds, coffee, and black clays, and one is for all other white clays. This is to help with unwanted cross-contamination. If multiple people are utilizing the studio at once, please make sure you've left room for other people to work, as this is a shared space. Under the red countertop is space for you to store your clay. Now, when getting clay, it's important to put your name and date on the bag. That way we know who it is, and you know how old it is. Please, before you store your clay away, mark it as yours. It's not recommended that you store tools and supplies here. We don't have enough room or allocated space for people's personal supplies, and we cannot guarantee their safety. Some people do keep their own clay and supplies at home, so we leave that to you. Now, underneath the white countertop is lots of molds, supplies, and drawers full of goodies. Snoop around, see what's in there. We do our best to update the labels, but please, if you have any doubt, ask. Now, it's very important when you're done working on the counters to clear everything off and clean up after yourself. Now, on our next stop, we have the drying shelves. Above the drying shelves are tools for hand building. Over here, we have bats for wheel throwing. And over there is our trusty aprons for club member use. Please put everything back clean and where you found it. Now let me take you over to one of my favorite spots in the whole studio. Here we have the sinks and cleaning area. As well, we also have the clay recycle station and the glazing station. Please, it's very important to be sure to watch the videos on expectations and proper use of those stations. Are you guys ready to go see where all the magic happens? Me too! Let's go check out the kilns! Now welcome to the crucial part of the studio, the shelving area for bisque and glaze firings. This is also where all the, it's really important to watch the video on kilns and firings. Now, let's go to our last stop, the reason we're all here. Here we have all the beautiful pottery that has been fired, ready for you to take to the next step. We hope you enjoyed this orientation video, and please make sure to watch the other short orientation videos. We do our best to set you up for success, as we know everybody's coming from different levels. But now think of this as your club. Get to know new members, see about volunteer opportunities, and have a sense of pride in this creative community space. Thank you for respecting the boundaries, and have fun playing in the mud.